Hi everybody, this is Shweta here. I am here to give a quick review about my experience with Superbottoms. So I'm before that, let me just give me a quick introduction. I am a mom of two. I have a five and a half year old girl and a 4-month-old boy. When I was expecting my baby, I had not done any homework on how do I go about. Do I use disposables? Do I use diapers? I had zero knowledge about diapers, and I had already bought a couple of langots and kept them washed, kept them all ready for usage. That's when, just before my delivery, just a couple of days before my delivery, a friend of mine had sent out a AIO diaper for my little newborn baby, and I saw a typo. I was like, wow, this looks amazing, but how much is it? When she says that this costs XYZ, I really felt, is it required that I spend so much on a cloth diaper when I get more than 20 or more than 50 numbers of langots? I can reuse langots. I can later, the same cloth can be used for wiping and throwing away. Do I really have to invest in a cloth diaper, was my thought process at that point of time. That's when she just reminded me that I had converted myself 3 years ago, and I had encouraged a lot many friends also to convert. Then when it comes to my son, why do I compromise? And yes, that's when I realized I had ditched the sanitary pads only because I wanted to move into a sustainable living. Plus, I wanted the environment to be garbage free. Now, when I read about it, when I understood that yes, this was the right time for me to start cloth diapering my child, I joined the Cloth Diapering of India group. I tried looking into various brands. I did my particular research. I saw different kinds of videos, what kinds of diapers I use, what kinds of folds I used, how easy is it to wash, how many washes does it need, what is an absorbency, etc. And then I started using an AIO. The first usage of an AIO was an auto flop. There were leakages with the very first usage. That's when Riddhi from the Superbottoms family member, who helped me immensely, sharing the fit videos, sharing, when she asked me to share my videos and pictures of how am I putting them on for my baby. And that's where she corrected me. The biggest mistake that I did was not watching a video and trying to be over smart and putting it on myself. So what I missed was these snap fittings on my newborn. Now, I wouldn't say newborn, but a 3-week-old baby. So when I had an AIO, I thought I wasn't doing a great job moving back to a newborn. So that's when I bought a Uno Plus. I was recommended a Uno Plus as well. So I started moving to I started purchasing a value pack of Uno Plus. To my belief, the first and the foremost thing when I received my first fluff mail was these beautiful designs, the soft material inside and outside. And the best part of it was a one wash prep. So I started my journey here. Now, let me get back to the review part. This is the AIO. This is the Uno diapers, and this is my favorite, one of my real favorite prints, the Remjam print. So this has a leak-proof outer external cover with three different settings, with three different settings for your baby who weighs between 5 and 17 kgs. So depending on your baby's weight, depending on your baby's age, you can always set these snaps accordingly for the fit. Now, this cloth diaper is, the Uno diaper is basically a 3-in-1 diaper. That is, if you're using only the outer shell, this can be used for a swimwear. You have an extra pocket here, additional pocket here, which can be used for an extra insert in case your baby is a heavy better. Apart from that, this Uno diaper comes with the main soaker and a booster soaker. Now, the main soaker and the booster are each made out of 8 layers of God's certified cotton. So they are really very soft. If you touch and feel, I'm sure all of you have it. It's real soft, and one wash, it's ready to use. So the daytime, the Uno diaper stays for at least 3 hours. It's preferable that you change a diaper once in 3 or max 4 hours if your baby is sleeping. Now what I do is, my baby is a heavy wetter, hence I make it a point that I use a booster always. So this is how I use. Secondly, this is a these are the fleece liners that are available with Superbottoms. So I use a fleece liner over my diaper, over my soakers, and even if the baby poops several times, this gets the hold of the poop and is easy to flush out and easy to wash, and that doesn't strain your main soaker. Very rarely, only if a baby has a green poop, that it gets stained onto the main soaker. And in case your soakers get stained, please do not panic. It is several washes and a sun dry over a period of time, the color vanishes. So please do not feel, new moms, please do not feel, oh my god, the soakers have got dirty, I cannot use them further. But yes, you can again and again use them. So you have two snaps here, which can be fitted into these two snap fittings here. Before starting usage of this diaper, please ensure that you snap these buttons as per your baby's weight and as per your baby's physique. So that really helps. So these are ones. And apart from this, if in my case, as I said, my baby is a heavy wetter, if I feel it's really required, or he's been fed a couple of times in the night, more than required, then I use this 4-layer hemp. This is a 4-layer hemp doubler. So this actually soaks a lot many peas, but unlike a soaker of Uno diaper, which needs a one wash and is ready to use, this requires at least 6-7 washes for the absorbency to be more.